There's this hotel downtown near the bay. It's an old place, you can tell. It's nice and everything, but it feels old. Anyway, I worked there once, just for one night. And you know, I think that was the worst night of my life.
Yes, ma'am. As you know, at the Bayview Hotel, our guest comfort is priority one. Yes, and thank you. Good night, ma'am. Bitch. I'm Terry, the night manager. I'll bet you're Walter Tellin.
Well, yeah.
Our new bellwaiter.
Uh-huh.
The Walter Tellin that was told to be here at 12 midnight and shows up 10 minutes late for his first night's work.
Well, it was raining.
Walt, it was raining when I came in. I made it in on time.
Sorry, my bicycle tire had a flat.
Well, I'm sorry too, Walt, old buddy, but we can't be putting up with that kind of thing here at the Bayview. We have personnel standards, you know? I'm afraid we can't use you, Walter.
I'm fired?
It's a pity, too. I had high hopes for you.
You don't understand. I need this job. I can't pay for school if I get fired here.
Now, shouldn't you have thought about that before showing up late? Just a second, Walter. You're just gonna take that.
Well?
Walt, if you're ever gonna make it in this world, you gotta learn to separate the bullshit from the baloney. You gotta learn to stand up for yourself, show some chutzpah.
Chutzpah?
Yeah, backbone. But just now, you should have punched me in the face and told me to go to hell.
No, I couldn't do that.
Sure you could. Give it a shot. Forget about the punching part. Just tell me off. You'll feel better.
No.
Come on, Walter.
Okay. You are a complete asshole.
Why, thank you, Walter. Welcome to the Bayview. Give me some sweet action.
No kidding.
Yeah, I had a good time. Does everything fit okay?
Yeah, fine. When can I meet the rest of the staff?
Hotel staff? In about 7 hours. Until then, we're the entire staff. I take care of the front desk, and you do room service. All you gotta do this late at night, just pull whatever they want out of the fridge, bring it up to the room. The rest of the time, you can do whatever you want. Now, listen up. You hear anything?
Am I supposed to?
One of my distinguished guests called bitching me about somebody raising hell up here. Now, I wouldn't be able to sleep with all this racket, would you?
I don't hear anything.
You're a sharp one, Walt. Gotta run, guy. Feel free to wander around, get to know the place, and I'll catch you later.
If I have any problems, I can call, right?
Problems? What kind of problems are you expecting?
I wasn't expecting anything.
Walt, have you been hearing nasty rumors about this place?
No. Why?
Never mind. We'll talk later. Bye.
I figured that after a while I could get used to Terry and his sense of humor. But the hotel, there was something that bothered me about it. I hadn't been on the job very long before I realized working there wasn't going to be as easy as it seemed. Hello? Oh, room service. Okay, that's ham and Swiss. Anything else, ma'am? Okay, and what room number is that? Okay, I'll bring it right up. I'm really sorry. I'll get you another sandwich right away. I guess I don't have to hang and carrying these things yet.
This is the noisiest damned hotel I've ever stayed in.
So take it from me, Fluffy the koala. Use Fluffy fabric softener for fresh, clean towels.
Fluffy fabric softener, now in regular and unscented.
And they smell nice, too.
Eat lead, Fluffy. So what you're trying to tell me, Walt, is that you managed to blow your first order. Nice work.
I'm really sorry, but I swear I saw something up there.
You saw somebody putting on a do not disturb sign. What's the big problem with that? Look, Walt, if this night shift is gonna cause you problems, then maybe we should look for somebody else for the job.
No, it was just nerves. I'm fine, really.
Glad to hear it. Now, would you do me a favor and watch the front desk while I head to the little boy's room?
Sure.
Thanks.
I was about to close Terry's Castro when I noticed that there was a folder stuffed inside. It contained newspaper articles, all pretty old, about a man who had returned from World War II to marry his fiancée at the Bayview. The couple spent their wedding night at the hotel. It was the next morning that made the biggest headlines. When the maid came to clean the couple's room, no one answered the door, so she let herself in. At first, everything inside seemed normal, so she started cleaning as usual, until she went to change the towels. The rumor about what happened that night was Gavin's bride had confessed to cheating on him while he was away. Gavin had gone berserk at first. Then he realized what he had done. The really sad thing was that his remorse came too late to save himself or his bride. And to this day, people say the souls of the couple still haunt the Bayview Hotel.
Pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, when did all this happen?
Late 1940s, I think. We just reopened room 321 last week, as a matter of fact. It's been closed for nearly 40 years.
321?
Yeah, some people say the room's just hopping with spooks. Pretty silly, huh?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yet that is where the living dead that are said to dwell. Speaking of which, hadn't you better get the food up to the old bag's room before she throws her out?
Yeah, I guess I should do that.
Walter, you're not actually believe any of this haunted crap, do you?
Me? No way. You'd have to be a real goon to believe in that stuff.
Yeah. Nobody here but us. Live ones.
Ham and Swiss sandwich?
Well, it's about time.
I'm really sorry about the wait. Thanks.
I told you to stay away from here.
I work here.
I told you to stay away from her.
Terry? Is that you? Come on, Terry, this isn't funny.
You come back here, and I'll kill you with my bare hands.
It had to be Terry playing a trick, I thought. So I dialed the front desk. If he didn't answer, I would know this was all a joke.
Hey, hello, front desk. Can I help you? Hello.
Then I wondered,
Front desk.
if it wasn't Terry, who was it? Terry, did you take this order?
Yeah, I did so.
This is for room 321.
Yes. It's a guest staying there. Like a bottle of champagne delivered to his room. That's why we hired you.
You talked to the person staying up there?
Yes, I talked to the person staying there, and he didn't rattle his chains or say boo once. Now look, Walt, this is starting to get a little annoying. If you're gonna panic every time somebody orders room service, then we'd have to find somebody else for this job. Walter.
I'll take care of it. Room service. Hello? Nobody here. Terry, will you come out of there?
Walt, you were great. You should have seen your face. It was priceless. You were scared shitless.
Jesus, Terry. You could have given me a coronary.
Oh, come on. Got your blood flowing, didn't it? Just a little initiation to the Bayview Hotel. I didn't want you to get bored with your first night on the job. Come on, it was good. It was funny, right?
You mean it was you all the time? How did you answer my call at the front desk?
All I had to do was patch in 321 to the switchboard. All the calls came up here. Isn't technology great?
Just unlock the door. This place gives me the creeps.
Ah, chill out. I didn't even lock it.
I hope it was very entertaining.
Hey, don't go away mad. Just go away.
You might discover that I'm the lover meant for you, and I'll be true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. If you'd surrender just for a tender kiss or two, you might discover that I'm the lover meant for you, and I'll be true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you.